Hello everybody, good morning, welcome back to the channel. So I am just getting ready for the day and I am about to do my hair, and I've been meaning to share my updated hair routine with you for a while. A couple of you have been asking over on Insta stories and in the comments of the videos, or on Insta stories on Instagram and in the comments of the videos, to share my kind of curly hair routine that I've been doing a lot recently. So I'm going to do that today because I want to curl my hair. So I'm going to share with you a couple of the products that I have been using. For the most part, it's like, I'm pretty sure I've shared this before, but I have used a couple new things and maybe one new technique. Anyway, I'm going to show you exactly what I use to keep my hair curled, like a nice kind of tousled curl that actually lasts all day. I was having so much trouble with getting my hair to last. For some reason, my curls always used to last in my hair, and then for a while it was like my hair was just really limp and it wasn't lasting, and I didn't know if it was down to the technique or the products or just, I don't know, my hair. But I have, I think, figured it out now. It's been lasting really well and you guys have seemed to like it, so I'm going to be sharing it with you today. Okay, so first off, last night I washed my hair and that seems to be helping. Hold on, it's going to get really bright. But I was all out of my usual, oh it's really bright in here, my usual shampoo and conditioner. I usually use like Kerastase or Redken or something like that, but these two are the ones that I've just been using at the minute, and it's the Aussie Shampoo Mega, and then the conditioner is the Aussie Conditioner Color Matte. So those two are the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using. So I washed my hair last night, and then I basically I rough dried it with my hair dryer. This is the hair dryer that I use. It's a Diva personal styling hair dryer. So I just took the like directional nozzle or whatever that's called off and blow dried my hair as much as possible to get all the heavy wet out, and then I very briefly smoothed it over with a round brush. I use these Head Jog round brushes and I really like them, and this one's a new one, I got it last week. So that's basically all I done. I didn't actually, like, usually if I was blow drying my hair straight, I would put the directional nozzle on and I would proper smooth it out straight so that I didn't actually have to use a straightening iron or anything on it. I can just full on blow dry my hair straight. But I just kind of left it that there was a little bit of texture in the end, so I didn't completely smooth it out, and I feel like that might be a bit of the reason as to why my curls are actually lasting. And also, actually, before I even like took a hairdryer to my hair, I always use the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. So this isn't an oil. Somebody was asking me if it's like an oil that I put in my hair. This one is. Sometimes I'll use that, and that's the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil, but this one's a primer, and it's almost like milky in texture. So it's like a spray, and I put that into my hair when it's still wet before I've even brushed it out with just like a regular paddle brush like this one here. I spray that in, brush it out with the paddle brush, and then take the hairdryer to it, and that keeps it like silky and shiny. And yeah, that's what I done with my hair last night. So this is what I'm starting with today. So I've just brushed it out. Let's do it again because it's probably a little bit knotted from my walk earlier. Okay, so the curling iron that I use is the Jose Eber curling iron. I've been using this brand of curling iron since I was maybe like 16, I'd say, and I absolutely love it. I haven't been using this exact curling iron since I was 16. I used to have a smaller barreled one, but since my hair is longer and there's more of it now with my extensions, if you didn't know, I wear great length hair extensions. So seeing as I have more hair, I needed like a larger barrel to just do a like fuller curl and not so like tight. So I got this one and I gave the other one to my mama, and I really like it. It works really well for me. And then I'm just going to clip my hair up into like 2 sections. Honestly, there's no rhyme or reason as to how I actually curl my hair. I just curl it. Does that make any sense? So I take a section about that big. Can you see that there? Like about that big. And I wand it. It doesn't really make any difference as to what direction I wand it in, to be totally honest. I just go with whatever. I just curl my hair, and you can see I'm not holding it up like tight to my scalp or to the top of the hair to the root of the hair, and I usually leave about that much out at the end. I don't curl it like the whole way down like that. I usually leave about that much out. I carry on around the whole of my head. Again, there's no rhyme or reason as to the way I actually curl it until I get to the very front sections at the top. So I'm going to blast through this and speed it up for you, and then I will show you what I do after that. Okay, so with the front sections, the only thing that I do intentionally, I suppose, is curl the very front section away from my face. I actually never really pay much attention as to what direction I'm curling anything else in, but these two sections I always make sure that I'm curling away from my face because it just looks weird on me when they're curled too close. And I start the curl around here, so like eye level almost, and just wrap it around. Oh, and also I always try to make sure to wrap the hair like flat, not like twirled or chunky. Does that make any sense? On the actual wand, and it just gives a smoother curl. So that's basically it, and I do it the whole way around my head. It's super, super quick and really easy. I'm not a hairdresser and I can do it, and if I can do it, you can do it too. Okay, so that is my hair all wanded, and then I literally just take a paddle brush. I just wait for it to cool down a little bit to make sure the curls have all set in, but I literally just take a large paddle brush and I brush through my hair, and I kind of like, I pull it out so that it's creating a bit of volume, and I do it really gently just so it doesn't like completely take the curl out of my hair. I always love how big my hair looks when I do this at the start. Okay, so that is it kind of brushed out, and lastly I just spray it with this hairspray that I have been loving recently. So this is the Redken Quick Dry 18 hairspray, instant finishing hairspray. It looks like this. I got it in my hair salon, so I don't know if it's just something that you can get in hair salons, but when I'm spraying it with hairspray, I lift it so that it's like sprayed into that kind of volume, I suppose. It still does drop a bit though, and I put a good bit of hairspray to make sure it actually holds the curls. And I also put a little bit on my crown just to like smooth out any little flyaways up here, because I have a lot of baby hairs from hair regrowth up there. But that is basically how I have been wanding my hair, and this has been lasting really, really like long in my hair. It will last throughout the day, and when I wake up the next day as well, I'll still have some form of a curl in it, which is great because you can just kind of like brush through your hair and it's ready to go. So those are all the products that I use that are essentials. This one here is always a love of mine. So many of you ask me how I keep my hair so silky and shiny looking, but Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil, the primer and the oil, they work really well. I just kind of alternate between the two. Neither of them make my hair feel greasy or oily or dirty or heavy or anything like that. Really like them. They're really nice and lightweight, and I love this hairspray. So that is what I've been doing recently. Okay, now I have got to run out the door because where is my keys? I'm meeting my friend for lunch, and we live in quite a small town where there aren't really many like options for cafes and places to go for lunch, so they fill up really, really quickly at lunchtime, and she's on her lunch hour, so I'm gonna go down early and get a table for us and put in an order for her so that she can get food as soon as she gets down and we can make the most of the lunch hour that she has. It's all about forward planning, you guys, all about planning. miserable, and I am definitely not dressed for it. I'm dressed for summer right now, not for rain. Ew, ew, ew. Healthy food shop, all the yummy things. I also spy my Easter egg. I'm maybe 26 years old, but I still like my Barbie Kinder Maxi surprise at Easter. I just want to put this out there and not fall while I'm trying to tell you, but this is how my hair looks the day after I have slept on it and it still has a wave in it. I am very happy with this. Obviously I'm going to go and brush it out now, but I just wanted to document this because it's been a long time since I woke up the next morning and I still had a wave in my hair. This is a great day. So I went and did some grocery shopping last night and I had to stock up on a few of my like go-to snacks. I've just been running out of a few things, so I thought I could talk you through a few of the things that I like to keep stored away for just in cases when I'm feeling snacky and I want something. For the most part, all of my snacks are like sweet snacks. That's generally what I'm craving, is something sweet. So these, oh Lord, please don't fall. These are the things that I like to keep in the cupboards. And the last is in the fridge. Okay, so these are the main things that I kind of like to snack on. These are the things that, like the staples that I always have. Some things will change up, but for the most part, this is what I always have. So my first is popcorn, and I always get this sweet and salty popcorn from Marks and Spencer's because I really, really like it. And also I love the fact that they pre-portion it into little individual bags. So that's just really handy. So I know, like, if I got a bag this big, I would just eat the whole freaking bag. So it's nice to keep them in the little small packets, and that way you're just not eating tons and tons of it. I will also get just like regular popcorn, but I like the sweet one. So, well, the sweet and salty, I like the mixture of the two. And then the next thing that I like to keep are rice cakes. I never used to be that big of a fan of rice cakes, but now to me, rice cakes taste like popcorn. So I don't know, your taste buds obviously change, but I always like the ones that are coated in something because, I mean, treat yourself, why not? So I like the Bunalun ones, and I also like the ones from Marks and Spencer's. Obviously I have made my way through this packet already. So these ones are the Belgian chocolate covered rice cakes. And then these ones are the yogurt rice cakes. These are just like the plain yogurt, but I also like the ones that have like the strawberry yogurt on top of them. I just think they taste really, really good. And I find them really good for actually curbing a sweet tooth or like a hunger. There's some things that I would snack on, or that I have snacked on in the past, that I would still be hungry after I ate them. So I feel like it was kind of pointless. But those, like the rice cakes or popcorn, actually fill me. And then the last thing, this is like my go-to if I kind of want like ice cream, or I really feel like dessert, say, after my dinner in the evening, and it is Greek yogurt. So this one here is a Glenillan Farm raspberry and natural live yogurt. So these ones here, I really like them. Or this one actually has to be eaten today, so I guess I'm gonna be eating that today. I get these ones all the time and I've shown them before in the vlogs, but these are the Glenisk Irish strained protein yogurt, 0% fat. The vanilla ones are the ones that I like. I have tried the strawberry ones as well, but the vanilla ones are just my favorite, just like plain old vanilla. But that's like me with ice cream. One of my favorite ice creams is literally just like plain old vanilla. Side note, my favorite ice cream is Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. So good. So those are my go-to snacks. Also, something super exciting. Look what I picked up. Oh god, this is heavy. You know, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Somebody actually said this to me on Instagram. They were like, you know you're an adult when you get excited about kitchen appliances. I got a food processor and I am so excited about it. You guys know I've been making cauliflower rice like crazy recently. So I wanted to stop actually just buying cauliflower rice and actually buy cauliflower to make it. First of all, it's going to be cheaper to do that anyway, and second of all, I kind of want to, like, you know, be a little bit more not self-conscious, but aware of, and I am more aware of cutting down on plastic and things like that. So that is one way that I can do that, by just buying big old heads of cauliflower and making it myself. So I'm going to use that for cauliflower rice to make up like hummus. Oh, that's another snack that I like, hummus and carrots and things like that. But as I said, the most of the time my snack cravings are sugary ones, so those are the sugary snacks that I like. But yeah, I cannot wait to start using this. I really want to give a go at, or have a go at making cauliflower mash as well, and I needed like a fairly sturdy food processor to do that. So I got the Kenwood Multi-Pro Compact, which looks a bit like this here. I haven't used it yet. I have no idea what it's like, so I will let you know how I get on with it, but those are the exciting updates. Oh my lord, it is so dark outside. It is crazy. It's very gloomy. It's actually raining outside at the minute. Do you remember I told you as soon as I start saying that the weather's really nice, it's gonna change? Ta-da! It's raining and I still am refusing to believe that it is not spring and I am not dressed weather appropriately, but I care not, you guys. I care not. Anyway, I have to head out the door at the minute, or right now, but I wanted to show you a couple of new beauty bits that I picked up, if I can actually hold them all and move out of the kitchen because the lighting in here is so bad. Okay, so I had to restock on a couple of just like regular makeup things that I already have, but I got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. That is the shade that I always use to like highlight under my eyes and down the center of my face, all the usual places. And I also stocked up on my Penelope Pink lipstick. If you're a regular watcher of the channel, a regular viewer of the channel, you know that I wear Penelope Pink lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury and Iconic Nude lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury all the time. However, today I have been inspired to change it up, so I'm actually wearing Iconic Nude lip liner because I think that's just my thing. I just love the lip liner, and Kim KW lipstick. It's a little bit lighter, but I really like it, seeing as it's getting a little bit more springy outside, even though it's raining. But I picked up a new lipstick, you guys, breaking the mold. I decided to try out the NARS. I think these are the Audacious lipsticks, yeah. And first of all, I am obsessed with the fact that this is a magnet. I feel like I need to get more of these lipsticks purely because they're magnetized, but I got it in this shade here, which I actually think is so pretty. It's called Barbara. There we go. So it's a really nice like dusky nude brownie pink. So I picked those up, and then also, as you know, I am in need of basically new, I'll call these lipsticks, nail polishes, because I've been using one gel or acrylic nails or a gel manicure for so long, and I have just decided that I don't want to do that anymore. So I've just been using like a regular polish. I have no idea what this is because I got this done in the salon, but it's a CND gel or regular polish, sorry, and it's lasted me ages, but I needed to pick up new ones. So I got these three from Essie, which I heart. I think they're so pretty. So this one here is really cute. It's like a slightly darker nude, a little bit similar to what I have on my nails actually at the minute, but it's called Not Just a Pretty Face. And then I got this other nude here, which is called Tying the Knotty, and it's more of a like white nude, kind of reminds me of Fiji or ballet slippers, if you are familiar with Essie nail polishes. And then I got this one here called Saltwater Happy. I mean, I'm obsessed with the people that name, I was gonna say lip products, I have lip products in my head now, the people that name nail polishes, because they're just so quick and clever. Saltwater Happy. Anyway, it's like a periwinkle blue. I love the word periwinkle. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with that word, but I actually seen somebody wearing this here color combo on their nails and it looked incredible. And I'm actually not the type of person that mixes colors on my nails. I like a solid color. I don't really do nail art for the most part, although I feel like when my nails are shorter, I'm a little bit more adventurous, one with color and two with like design and things like that. So watch this space, you might see it. But I really like this little color combo, so I think I'm going to try this out next. My nails have just started to chip, so I'm probably going to paint them this evening or in the morning, and we'll have a little bit of a play around with some color. So those are all the new bits and pieces that I picked up insofar as makeup. I'm really excited to try out those nail polishes and that new lipstick though. Anywho, I am gonna have to rush out the door now and get a move on, but I wanted to do a question of the vlog before I go also. So this question of the vlog comes from Ingrid Reyes. I don't know, I'm probably saying your name wrong, I'm really sorry. But she asks, hashtag question of the vlog, are there any Irish bloggers that you recommend watching? I'm Latina and I'm obsessed with your accent. Blame Niall from One Direction. All of my love from California. Thanks so much, Ingrid. It's so funny when I think of my accent, I never really think that I have an accent as such, but I suppose everybody has an accent. But thank you, I'm glad you like it. I don't actually watch loads and loads of Irish vloggers, and I don't really know loads of Irish vloggers, to be honest with you. One that sticks out in my head, because I do know her, is Erica Fox, and hers is Retro Flame. She's an Instagrammer as well. So she's from Kerry, I think she's from, and she's a great vlogger, but she's actually living over in New York at the minute, but you should give her a watch. And also the Saucony Jolies, you might know them already, they're freaking huge, but they're from Ireland and they're living over in England at the moment. So those are the two that stick out in my head. There are probably other ones and I'm gonna kick myself for not being able to remember them on the spot, but those two in particular are excellent. I watch them myself, so definitely go and give them a little bit of a look. So thank you so much for your question, Ingrid. If you want to do a question of the vlog for my next video, make sure to comment down in the comment section using the hashtag question of the vlog, and I will answer one of them in my next video. But until then, I am gonna wrap this one up. I'm gonna go put a coat on because my feet may be cold, but at least the rest of my body will be warmer when I have to go outside. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and click subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!